my beautiful and special people, you're welcome to my channel, a home of riches. My greetings and my regards to you. In this video, we are talking about the recent warning a Tanzanian media personality based in the US made to Priscilla Ojo and Juma. So here is what happened. A Tanzanian media personality by name Kimmabi Mange, not based in Tanzania but living in the US, released a harsh public warning aimed at Priscilla Ojo, a Nigerian influencer, and her beloved husband, a Tanzanian artist, Juma. Kimmabi posted, and I read, "Your Tanzanian in-laws love you. You seem like such a sweet girl. We have welcomed you in our country with loving arms, but Tanzania is in a fight of a lifetime. We are fighting for our rights. We need our people to pay attention to the fight, so we don't need you and Juma to distract our people with stupid content that the government wants you guys to post. We are on their acts and we aren't letting up, so we need you and Juma to sit down for the next 5 months. After the election, you all can continue doing whatever you need to do to stay relevant, and we will support you. Please don't make us hate you, our in-law. Next week, when you go to London, you need you to keep Juma in the room and not posting stupid shit to distract us from a fight of a lifetime. And while you are at it, tell Juma to tell his bestie at Diamond Platinum to also lay low for the next 5 months. We know you people won't join our fight since you enjoy the privilege our government is providing you at our expense, but kindly don't derail our effort. If you need to do Kiki, take him to Nigeria and do it there. Again, we love you, our sweet, beautiful girl, so don't take this the wrong way. We adore you. We love Nigerians." Okay, let's start with the obvious. The whole warning is deeply misplaced. Elections are critical, no doubt. Tanzanians need to be focused, informed, and engaged. But blaming a couple posting content on social media for distracting the nation, that's a stretch. Juma is an entertainer. Priscilla Ojo is a brand influencer. That's their job, to create content. They are not running for office. They are not in charge of electoral education or voters outreach. That's the role of politicians, journalists, activists, and civil society, not lifestyle influencers. This type of behavior, telling people how to behave just because they are famous, is not activism. It is celebrity policing. It is not just unnecessary, it is damaging. Saying things like "don't make Tanzanians hate you" or "lock Juma in a room" is not thoughtful advice. It's a controlling, dramatic, and comes across as bitter. Yeah, bitter. Will I say that maybe this lady is really bitter that Juma married away from Tanzania? Maybe, just maybe, this lady has been crushing on Juma, but unfortunately Juma is not looking her side and eventually married in Nigeria. And then this bitterness. If the goal is to promote focus ahead of election, then use your platform to share real political information. Don't bully public figures into silence while you are sipping coffee comfortably in the US. Anyway, Priscilla matched up to her energy and gave her a classy clap back. Just watch her response.
When people do things to me, I don't react because I just know inside that it's because you're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's why.
Let's not fall into this narrative that election and entertainment are enemies. People can post content, go on trips, and still vote. It's the digital age. Tanzanians are capable of watching Juma music video and searching political candidates. Following Priscilla's travel voyage doesn't cancel out someone's civic responsibility. This guilt tripping is outdated and honestly insulting. It assumes people can't think for themselves. And let's call out the specific tone she used for Priscilla Ojo. The language felt especially harsh, warning her not to make them hate her. Why the aggression? She's not even Tanzanian. She's visiting, collaborating, and living her life. Let's not act like one Nigerian influencer is suddenly a national threat to Tanzanian democracy. That's not just exaggerated. It is nationalistic finger pointing, and it is wrong. Kim Mabi does not know the mother of whom she is harassing into silence. Iyabo Ojo, the freedom fighter herself. You can trust her now. She came out. Iyabo Ojo condemned the blogger's audacity to publicly criticize her daughter and the husband, emphasizing that Priscilla has the right to post what she wants to post and when she wants to post, and that such disrespectful remarks are unacceptable. Iyabo Ojo wrote, "I am appalled by your audacity, referring to my daughter and her husband in such a manner, calling their content stupid, trying to drum fear and intimidation. This is unacceptable. As a parent, I have taught her to be confident and authentic. The Nkambala are very peaceful, but note, I don't joke with my daughter. Regarding the wedding rumors, it is not your government who gave us money. It is a cultural tradition in my family. The wife's family covers costs. I wanted an elaborate wedding for my daughter in Nigeria, and we the Nigerians gave her one. I am an activist, and as one, I stand by my principle and fight for what I believe in, without insulting anyone or targeting anyone. True leadership requires presence and courage. It is laughable that you, living in America, think you can dictate to my daughter and her husband who are living their life in Tanzania. Keep my daughter out of your affairs. She will post what she will like, when she like, and how she like. She doesn't need you to love her. She's well loved and well loved. We protect our own. Never forget that." If this Kim Mabi really cared about the election, I mean really, then why not use her platform to educate the citizens, talk about candidates, policies, debates, mobilize youth, instead of she picking on the celebrities because it is easier, because it is viral, but it's not impactful anyway. Okay, look at this Diamond Platinum she's dragging like her political opponent. Diamond Platinum has been in the public eye for years. Love him or hate him, he has done more to put Tanzanian music on the global mark than most politicians has done for the economy. Telling him to go quiet for 5 months because of an election, please let the man perform. So here's my take. Entertainers are not the enemy of progress. Distraction doesn't come from Priscilla Ojo Instagram. They come from poor leadership, bad policies, and lack of civic education. Blaming artists, influencers, and celebrities for systematic issue is cheap. Kim Mabi feels the nation is engaged in a fight of a lifetime for their rights and wants the public to focus fully on this political struggle without being sidetracked by what she called stupid content posted by the couples. She even suggests that their posts might be benefiting the government by derailing the opposition's effort. Her warning also reflects frustration that Priscilla and Juma are enjoying privileges in Tanzania and are not joining in political fight, and instead they are sharing personal celebrity content. Kim Mabi warning may be driven by her personal desire to keep the public focused on the election and political rights. But you see, her approach is rather intimidating, overbearing, harsh, disrespectful, and intruding into their personal life, and it's quite unacceptable. So let's take some comment on this issue. This person said, before she got married to him, who was fighting for your country? Abi Juma was a Spider-Man or Superman? This person said, just imagine us telling Vanessa and Rotimi not to post their content for 5 months because our forthcoming election. Dear Tanzanians, as we no disturb una sister, make una no disturb our Priscilla. As far as she is not fronting any aspirants, you all should let her be. Prissy earns her money through her content and influencing job, so she can't stop posting. We love her like that. This person say, PP has responded on her IG story. I too love that girl. This person say, once some people see happy couples or individuals, they automatically think they are the one responsible for their life problem. Let happy people breathe. Don't make us hate you, ke. As how? This person say, omo, you got regret this thing where you write. This person say, jealousy. This person say, this one make them report her page, yo. Naija no dey play. This person say, you are asking an influencer that's not a Tanzanian citizen to stop posting for 5 months. Is she the child of the president of Tanzania? She don't get passport safe. Which kind yeye country did Priscilla marry into, abeg? This person say, so she should post her social media content where she makes millions because of una. Prissy, wey una just marry last week, abi? This person say, PP doesn't need your love. We love her so much and we don't joke with her. If you ever try nonsense with her, you people will have Nigerians to contend with. This person says, so JP 2025 is so powerful to the extent for you to lose focus on what is paramount to you as a country. Chai, this is not supposed to be funny, but I laugh. Orishirishi country dey for this Africa o. Abi let's say na bad belle na. This person say, don't off comment section. This person say, why una tag her? Make I find her first. This person say, Nigerians are coming for her. This person say, the audacity to even tag her. This person say, Tanzanians, are you sure you all wanna go down this road? Nigerians are brutal o. They don't have mercy with their bad mouth. So think well before you end up causing more distractions for your election with your own hand. This person said, even with our small achievement, they hate us for this area, not to talk of JP 2025. This person said, this woman is very stupid with all the gabazbos going on in Nigeria, even as fierce as the last election was. Nobody disturbed Vanessa. She's married to a Nigerian. Tanzania already had their problem before Priscilla met Jux. Anyway, she's looking for Nigerian attention. This one said, this Mangi is a psychopath. She hates every foreign woman who dates a Tanzanian man. She hates Zari for several years just because she was dating Diamond. Now she's found her new victim. This person said, why is she calling out only Priscilla and Jux? Are they the only one in Tanzania? This person said, una sure say this one know the crush for Juma before he married Priscilla. Wow, this is the much we'll take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, stay kind, and mind your mental health.